Thank you. All right, so.
Thank you very much. 25 years of dedicated service to the paintball industry as well. This one's another big one in length of service. 35 years. Lacto product. However, I would like to say is he was unable to make it here for the event, but he did continue to support the event. And he says, you know what? I can't make it, but I still want my booth. Can you please put up a banner and put up some flyers because I still believe in what you do. So, hey, you gotta appreciate that, right? That's kind of industry right now, right? All right, so these last four manufacturer awards are here tonight. So if I could have them when I call them each person to come up individually, I'd appreciate it. The first one at 20 years is the guy who's been making paintball netting every other day. I mean, the guy makes so much netting, it's crazy. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I've had some bad netting and I've had some good netting. And he asked me today, he said to me, he said, Pep, man, you ready to order some more netting? I said, Chris, if I need more netting, what was the problem? You sold me bad netting, right? If that was the case. And what did I tell you? I said, you sold me some really good netting. The last storm that came through didn't ruin my netting, and I'm very happy. So at the end of the day, I'm sorry I'm not gonna write you a check today for more netting, but on the good side is, your netting's that good, that this is what I got, that I still have it hanging at my park right now. But yeah, come on up, Chris, thank you very much, 20 years. All right, move it over here for the picture. Thank you, sir. Stay in the middle here. Make sure we get the dog in the picture too.
Look this way, guys.
Mom's gonna hang off, so it doesn't matter.
Look this way. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
All right, Chris from Take Pro Netting, thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your dedication. And Chris is another one of the exhibitors who's always here. He shows up to the events, doesn't complain, he's here. Thank you very much. All right, my next one. And his booth is just sitting in the middle of the floor. So, I mean, you know, I had to tell you all to back off, stop trying to steal his stuff, because people want to grab his stuff, touch it, take it off the shelf, take it off the racks. Had to bring in our elite security team. It's over there somewhere, because, you know, we learned our lesson once before, so now we travel with an elite security team, and they're there to protect the Ray's stuff. So, Ray, come on up, Ninja Paintball, representing people, thank you, 25 years. All right, at the end of the day, Ninja Paintball has been supporting paintball extravaganza for 10 years. As you see, they make sure to have their booth out in front of the lobby, because why? They're trying to support the industry. Says, you know what? I'm here. I want to support the industry, and that's what they do. So thank you very much, Ninja Paintball.
Thank you, Ninja.
All right, is Laurent? Is he in the house?
We'll see you in the bar.
All right, so let me tell you a story here. Laurent from Super, whatever you want to call it. You know, air. What's up? Yeah, Super. Frank, you're definitely not a French guy, so stay over there. So anyhow, actually, he might not be French anymore. He lives in like Spain now, right? So, but anyhow, so Laurent, who's been, I mean, you all remember the air bunkers that had the tubes connected?
Yes.
I mean, everybody said, what the hell is this? They got tubes all over the place. But it doesn't matter. What he did was he made something happen. We did it. I remember using them in a baseball stadium, and people thought I was nuts, you know, but
It worked.
it worked, and it gave us a great experience and opened up a whole other avenue for us. So anyhow, but he's not here, it looks like, so, but Laurent, 25 years, we'll make sure he gets his award later, okay? He's here. the French are a little slower on how they do things. I'm sure he's probably eating right now and taking his time, but that's why he's not here right now.
He's savoring the moment. He's savoring it.
He might be on siesta. Yes, thank you, Paul. So anyhow, the next one I have right here is 30 years.
30.
30 years. I didn't believe it when I was told. I was like, hey, 30 years. I'm like, I had no idea that paintball
Existed for that long.
USA tickets was around that long, supporting paintball industry. All right? So these guys have been marketing paintball, promoting paintball, getting people to come out and play paintball. 30 years.
30 years.
I think there's probably some people in this room that aren't even 30 years old. I see one right now. She's kind of hiding right behind me in the corner. I'm pretty sure she's not 30. You know, Paul's wife, she's not 30 yet. I mean, you know, yeah, exactly. So we got some people that are not 30 yet. But I'm going to tell you right now, 30 years. It's pretty crazy, right? Think about it. The internet didn't exist. Okay? Well, it did for the CIA, because I benefited from that. But I'm just trying to say is, at the end of the day, it really was not available for people to do what they did. I mean, can you imagine what's going on? So, anyway, guys, come on up here. Paintball USA, thank you very much.
Paintball USA, 30 years.
Tom Gee, photographer, got me like that.
All right. So again, thank you very much. Let's big round out for our manufacturers and vendors, exhibitors who've been supporting this industry. All right. If anybody needs a box for that little glass thing, Rick is saying come see him afterwards and he'll give you a box for the glass thing. All right. All right. So now we're going to move on to the kind of the finale, and this is basically, you know, we're all here. This is our industry-only event where us dealers can go to an event and feel like it's about the industry, right? It's about us as dealers, field owners, store owners. We're fighting hard, selling product, doing what we got to do. You know, so this isn't what we call, you know, an industry-only event. It's not a tournament or something like that where we have the retail customers there as well, which I benefit both ways. I get it. So, but right now, industry-only event. So we're going to recognize the awards that we've done. In Memphis, we announced this for the first time, and that's basically assigning these pins. And these pins represent, it's kind of to show off a little bit, or you can have them put them on your wall. You can show up at future events, put them on your name badge like I'm doing here, so that when we're mingling and drinking in the bar like we like to do, and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe that dude has been in this event for 35 years. They look at Paul and they're thinking, that dude's been in this event for at least 50 years. But anyhow, so I'd like to recognize a couple people for that. So before we get started, let's jump right into Tank's Paintball. Tank's Paintball, he received his 25-year ban, but tonight, during the last COVID break, he's now jumped into 30 years. All right, Tank, we appreciate you, buddy. You stick it out. You know, and you made it a family business, right?
All right, take it over.
Yeah, does she not come over and get a picture with us, or she wants to just let you? She's gonna have you all the same, right? I have a soft spot for your daughter because she did the fundraising for us, helped us at Memphis, right? So she did a lot for my son's charity, so I definitely have a soft spot for that. So. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your support and dedication to the sport of paintball.
Yes, number one.
All right. We have another one here. Old Stewart. This gentleman, he's already accepted one award tonight for Bud Art, but we're going to call him back up here again. I mean, I remember when I was playing. I mean, he didn't have a field or a store near me. I'm in Washington D.C. and Virginia. But I knew paintball days. I don't know why, but I knew paintball days. It was just something that you heard about. So anyhow, he's now retired, but he missed out on the opportunity to be recognized for what his achievements and what he's done for this industry. So he showed up tonight. I want to make sure that he's rewarded for what he's done for this industry and about being here and stuck it out. So Dave, come on up here. Over 30 years in the paintball industry before he retired. Yes, and I'm going to announce that. I'm so sorry I forgot that, okay?
Thank you, everybody.
Hey, I learned this, but behind every great man is a great woman. Is that correct?
Amen.
All right. And I've been fortunate enough to last as long as I have done with the support of my wife, and I know that Paintball Dave has done it because of Tony. He's had the support, the partnership, and that's important to what happened. So, anyhow, so big round of applause. Thank you. Come on now. How many wives, if you just your wife tried it out with you this long after the business you got in, and you think, oh my God, what the hell? You know you got a good one there, right?
That's right.
All right. All right, the next one. This gentleman here. I am fortunate enough to say that I've been on magazine covers. I've been on Washington Post front cover wearing this uniform. Back in the day when the Washington Post was the most read magazine in the world, and we were exposed paintball, and I was wearing Tiger Stripe. That's why he's recognized normally, is because of Tim Slosh. Come on up here, buddy. He's been in paintball forever. And he has his beautiful wife to take care of his gal. But think about this. I mean, you know, he's been doing a lot of things. I mean, think Tiger Stripe. He's all involved in the uniforms of paintball, recreational paintball. But at the same time, he's had a paintball field for over 30 years.
Thank you, Tim.
So I want to recognize. I'm sorry? Yes, the first paintball jersey, technically. You're right. Okay. Thank you. My assistant didn't bother to put that on my paperwork before I did his speech. So I want you to know that he will be reprimanded later. All right, anyhow. Thank you again, sir. We appreciate everything you contributed to this industry, okay?
Yes, Tim!
I would say thank you very much. You got to get this industry has been an absolute pleasure.
Hell yeah!
And God bless all of you for being here. This is a wonderful event, and we need to keep it going, and we need to keep it growing. But thank you.
Yes!
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. All right, our last award for the night. And I picked on him and his wife multiple times tonight, so you probably got a hint to who this is. So this gentleman and his partner, his cousin. Can I give it away? Dean can't be here tonight, but Paul is here, and he's going to represent the Cousins Paintball. I mean, 35 years, okay? 1987, all right? 35 years rocking the paintball world, okay? If there's not a veteran in the house that should be more recognized right now, is a guy like Paul, and then his beautiful daughter here.
That microphone is covering your beautiful face.
Oh, okay. You have to reposition yourself, buddy.
No way, dude!
That's what most ladies tell us men. Reposition yourself. Anyhow, so where we are right now. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You know, your partner in crime. Please tell Dean. Sorry we missed him here, but 35 years.
35 years!
Providing the paintball excitement and adventure to people in the New York area and Texas now. But I mean, it's impressive to think about. I mean, you know me. I'm happy. Next year, I finally get my next pin. I get to go 30 years. But when I look and I see guys who've earned popping out at 35 years, Jerry Braun, he just turned over 40 years. He can't make here tonight, but I mean, I wish he would because I love it. He's our first one in our 40-year category. But think about that. 40 years of paintball.
Heck's the real boss!
Okay. But anyhow, thank you very much. Here's your pin. We appreciate everything you've done for paintball, okay? And I want to thank everyone for coming tonight. I'm sorry we drug this out as long as we did. I was hoping that an hour's worth of drinking booze, wine, out, and beer would have a good time. If you'd like to keep on drinking, there is a bar down there on the right. They will charge you an extra amount of money just to have that same beer you got here for free. I can't do anything about that, but again, thank you for coming out. 2022 Paintball Extravaganza. We hope to see you next year in 2023. Have a good night.